Ciao ragazzi, benvenuti a Roma. Welcome to Rome. It's day what, 12? Day 12. It's a work day. It's a Wednesday. So I have got to rush out and see some stuff and then run back and get to work. I'm going to start out by doing something really cool. I'm going to go see Van Gogh paintings, which is kind of a weird, fun thing that happened. I wouldn't have thought to come to Rome to see Van Gogh paintings, but they've got an exhibit. Of all places, it's at the Palazzo Bonaparte, which, I mean, who knew? It's such a cool thing, right? You've got Rome, you've got the Bonapartes and their palaces, and Van Gogh's visiting. So it's kind of a fun combination of all that. So let's go check out some paintings. These day trips are quite interesting because I've made really good use of the subway. So I'll basically hop on the subway, cross the city, get off at one stop, and then walk back home. And on my way, I see a few sights. I'm currently inside the Palazzo Venezia, or the Venetian Palace. And in this piazza, there's a beautiful fountain right there, and a lovely courtyard. And it's super quiet. But just out there is the heart of the city, right? The altar of the Fatherland's right there. That big traffic circle and the forum and everything. So there's tourists all over the place. You walk in here, it's nice and peaceful. It's very nice. So this truly is one of the coolest spots in Rome, okay? This is the Senate, or it used to be a long time ago, like 50 BC, 45 BC. This is what Julius Caesar was warned about on the Ides of March. So supposedly, he got killed very close to here, stabbed, like by senators. This is the place. But 2,000 years later, it's a cat sanctuary. I've talked a lot about how cool I think it is that these old European cities layer themselves and build and reuse, and Rome adopts the language of calling itself a lasagna because it's constantly building layers on top of layers. But this is a unique way of reusing some of these old ruins, and also preserving them as well, because this right now is a cat sanctuary. It's the cats. This is the cat senate. It's their sanctuary, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. What you're looking up there right up there is the ruins of the thermal baths of Agrippa. They were built in 19 BC and integrated into they integrated the buildings into that foundation. behind me is the famous Elephant and Obelisk. So this obelisk was found in the 1600s, and they discovered it somewhere, like in somebody's basement or something, and they figured this is an authentic Egyptian obelisk that they brought over to Rome back in the day. Now, it didn't originally have this elephant. This is a Bernini sculpture. It was commissioned by the Pope, who was residing right over here. Now, the importance of that is Bernini and the Pope got into a bit of a conflict as to how to build this statue. And so the reason why it's pointed the way it is because the backside of the elephant is supposedly giving the Pope a little moon, as opposed to, say, the church here. This is Santa Marina sopra Minerva. Inside, there's supposedly a Michelangelo just hanging out by the altar. Let's go see if we can find it. To work, maybe tomorrow. Now that all those sites are done, I walk back this way. So another great day, another great morning trip. Got to see art, architecture, hidden gems, all just by hopping on the metro and walking back to my apartment, which I gotta do one more block and then I'm there. So, hope you liked it. Hope it was interesting. I hope you're planning your own adventures. If I can help, please let me know. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. Otherwise, I appreciate all the likes and comments and the fact that you guys are watching. Thank you so much. Arrivederci and ciao. Good night, everyone. Oh, look at this. Is this a pastry of the day? A fancy Italian, unnecessarily gift wrapped because I'm just going to eat it? Pastry of the day? Let's see what I got. Well, look at this. Actually, I got a few things, but they're small. A little puff pastry, custard and strawberry, looking good. And this pistachio tart. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.